How goes it, folks? Jolly Yellow talking to you. And after life has been life in me the last couple of days, I finally get to talk about the first two episodes of Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Consider this a spoiler warning. So to put it shortly, I'm very much enjoying it. And one of the reasons I'm enjoying this now so much is because, unlike a lot of Star Wars fans and even Star Wars content creators out there, I didn't rush into this watching every single trailer, looking at every single released image, watching every single interview, reading every single article to try and know everything about Skeleton Crew before it even aired. I watched the first and then maybe the first two trailers. And then after that, I was just like, I'm sold on it. So I'll just have to wait until December. Well, December's here. I watched it and I am liking it. The main thing that impresses me, and this is probably my nostalgia kicking in, is this feels like something that Disney and Star Wars should have come together on a long time ago. If we go all the way back to the 80s and the 90s, that era when Disney was constantly pumping out these like original TV movies or these Disney originals, this feels like something that Disney would have like gone to Lucasfilms, licensed some permission to make a Star Wars movie, and then made this. It gives that absolute coming of age, young kids, they're trying to do their thing in life, they've got troubles in their real lives, but then they get caught up in something bigger, and that's what the overarching story becomes. And I'm here for it, even if I'm not the target audience, I'm enjoying it. Wish I could get my little girl baby D Yellow into it, but that's another story for another day. About the only thing that I really have a complaint about though is how Wim is kind of treated when dealing with Fern and KB, because it seems to go into this like usual, stereotypical, girls can't be wrong, boys are stupid and can't do anything right type thing, but only when he's interacting with the two of them, which makes it feel kind of weird. And then, Wim's buddy Nell, he seems to be like that subservient doormat type character, which grates on my nerves a bit. But again, I am not the target audience. This is for kids and I am nowhere near a kid. But again, enjoying it. And I also liked how Jude Law's character was introduced at the end of episode 2. I just put a nice touch on it, but I really hope that's not what I think it is. And I'm hoping instead it's some sort of trick, but I don't want to speak too much on that here. But yeah, I would say at least give it a try. Don't listen to the people that are just coming out the gate barely, a day after the episode releases and are talking about how terrible it is. They probably hadn't even watched it either. Go give Skeleton Crew a try. Looks like there's going to be a really fun, interesting, kid-oriented story. Going to be a sense of adventure. I think a long time ago, some folks called it like Goonies in space, and it probably is going to be something like Goonies in space. Again, get out there. Watch it, give it a try. You folks have a good one. Jolly Yellow out.